What I tell you, no good motherfuckers? What did I tell you? Didn't I say, Kuroko, how the fuck won't you just pass it to the fucking basket? I'm right. I'm always fucking right. No, I'm just joking. I'm wrong most of the damn time. But when I'm right, I'm right. Anyway, Kagami, he got some ass in the fucking back room. Shit. Homeboy, I can't remember what his name is, Kukri or whatever his name is. He goes in the back and he sees somebody laying there. He's like, what the fuck? Who is this? Pulls the cover up. It's some fine ass girl. He got Kagami got a fine piece of ass sitting in the back room. What the fuck is going on? Well, she ain't got no ass, but she a fine piece of ass. Anyway, we find out she can ball. She was actually in the WNBA, and which is a higher level than what they're playing at now. And she taught Kagami and Tetsuya, whatever. And basically that's it. And we find out she's a damn child molester. She going around kissing every fucking body like something's wrong with her. She kissed fucking Rico and all of them. Kagami, they're looking like, what the fuck? She's like 40 years old. She's kissing these 15-year-olds and shit. Something wrong. She's a damn child molester. We need what's my man Chris Hansen on this case. Anyway, homegirl, she checks out the game with Saren, with the team, Saren, right? And she's looking out on that court. She said, damn, that guy looks pretty strong. And he was. And then she see Midorima come out. She's like, what the fuck? That's what she said. She said, what the fuck? And he did not miss a shot. The whole game, he just going, bitch, from downtown. Bitch. Like every time he shoots, that's what he says. He said, punk bitch. And he made it every time. And the lady said, damn, I didn't know they were that good. He's a fucking monster. These are animals. Anyway, her name's Alex Garcia. Not playing Garcia. But anyway, she took herself. She took Kagami to the back and she was telling him about what was going on. She said, yo, I trained him while you was out. And he got pretty good. He's on the level of the Generation of Miracles. That's what she said. I doubt that he's like the best within there. I'm guessing he's just one step underneath them, probably comparable levels. The way things going out, you know how you can somehow presume. I'm presuming that, you know, he's probably just like one step down or something like that. Anyway, but the team has him and fucking Murasaki Bara. So they said it's going to be tough beating this damn team. Anyway, Kuroko, he went for special training to, you know, learn how to shoot. And now the game's fucking on. Anyway, Saren's actually, they started another game. Saren's actually losing at first. And one of the players that they playing against got dreadlocks. So you know he good. Anyway, they finally come back because they said, and this was a good point. They said when you just win a game against a hard opponent, a lot of times you might lose the next game because your confidence is too high. You start getting arrogant. You're not playing at your hardest because you think you know that you could beat this team so easily. So they said that it's not a question of whether the other team's going to win. It's whether Saren's going to lose. That's what it was about. It's about whether we're going to lose or not. Anyway, once they got this shit together, smoked a little weed, now they got the shit together, they steamrolled the fucking team and the next team. Steamrolled them. Anyway, Yosin shuts this the team that Tatsuya is on. They shut their opponents out. I mean, no points. Fuck them. That's what the guy said. Don't let them score another point. Fuck them. It was like Mighty Ducks. The dude said, if they score, you guys are doing 500 laps every time they score. And that's what the dead coach said. If they fucking score, shit. Bashed the hell out of my damn elbow. Shit, it's still messed up. Damn. Shit. Anyway, gotta be more careful about this. This edge is sharp as hell. Anyway, god damn, it felt like it hit my funny bone. Anyway, where was I? My arm is numb. Now I can't think straight. Anyway, they're a defensive team. They do not let their opponents score. Anyway, Kuroko, he's got a little game now. He can finally shoot. I told you he was training with Amine. He said, why don't you just pass, shoot like you passing? Because he plays street ball, so he's not a conventional shooter anyway. So he says, you don't have to stick to the textbook. He said, go ahead and shoot the way you want to shoot. And that's now he's got a shot together. And he's not a long range shooter, nothing like that, but he can shoot pretty decently from around the around the foul line, somewhere in that vicinity. He can shoot now. But guess who he got it from? Guess his game together, but guess where he got it from? We find out Akashi taught him. So if Akashi taught him, and Akashi's around his size, does he play similarly? You know what I mean? Like if he taught him how to play, he must know everything about him. Then Amine said, wait, hold on. If you pass like this and you become a pass specialist, it makes it harder for you to shoot. He said, but if Akashi does it, he must have known this from the beginning. So why didn't he, tell Kuroko about this or whatever? I mean, he might have seen so much potential in Kuroko because Kuroko might be somewhat like him. He said, yo, I can't let this motherfucker, know everything. Otherwise, he might steamroll me. I don't know. But anyway, the point is, he taught him just half the style that he plays or whatever. So basically, we're watching a mini Akashi. That's what Kuroko is. Anyway, Kagami, he's going after Big Bro, right? He told Big Bro, he says, yo, Tatsuya. He says, I got to take you out because you hurting the group. And Tatsuya says, he looks at him, he says, hurting the group? Man, the best thing ever happened to this damn group. He said, these games to see me? Ain't nobody coming to see you, Kagami. They coming to see me. Basically, that's what he says. Anyway, this dude like a bar, he ain't no joke. He can, he said, it's hard. He said, I got to fight to score against this motherfucker. And they revealed that he's a ranged player too. You know how, what you call him? One of them has that fucking eagle eye, whatever, Hawkeye, and he's got a range of the whole court in order that he can see. Then you got eagle eye, whatever. He's got a half court range, and then you got Midorima, got a full court range shot. Well, this dude he can shoot from anywhere within the 3-point line. I mean, not shoot. He can block from anywhere anywhere in the 3-point line. Anywhere. Of course, he's not going to be able to run from one side all the way to the other side and block, but he stands in the middle, and no matter how fast you are, he can get to you because he's so fucking tall. Even if he's a little bit slow, he can reach up so fucking high. He's a straight beast. But here's the thing. He stays under the basket. The coach said, I don't like that. She said, I want my players active. She said, but I'll make an exception for him because the way we play him, he's shutting people down anyway. So when they're on offense, they're at a disadvantage. One of the players is always being double teamed. And I was thinking, how come they're not shutting the team down? Because they can double team them? Fuck them. But these are some grown ass men on this game. These are gams. These are gams on this team. They got some tall ass people on the team. Most of the players is tall. I mean, like real tall, like almost 7 foot tall and shit. Shit was crazy. It was ridiculous. But anyway, what you call him? Kagami's getting his shit together and he's learning how to play against taller people. But anyway, what you call him was in this game too. What's his name? Not in this game. Michael Jordan was in the house. That's right. My MJ was in the fucking house. They didn't say it was him, and they changed his number. But Chicago, ball dude, same complaint. Come on, that's motherfucking Michael Jordan. They had it in there. Anyway, Kuroko, he's throwing up some vanishing shots now, and he took it to a next level. He was able to do this shit right, like Morisaki tried to block him. He said, they says it ain't gonna work. He said that shit disappeared just like his fucking drive does, right? And he looks, and the shit disappeared. But that's sort of like the shot. What you call him had? Tetsuya was able to do some shit like that, where it disappeared or went through Kagami's hands. So he's going to be an offensive beast. Anyway, but he was able to shoot him on Morisaki, and he says, "Damn!" He said, "You're the first one to do it, and I already knew you couldn't shoot." He said, "I wonder what this motherfucker's getting ready to do." He said, "I know he can't shoot. He shoots sideways." And made it. The shit was nice. So it must be some type of trick or whatever he's saying. Everybody says all his moves ain't magic, so it's got to be some fucking trick. They just haven't figured it out yet. He also did it from the back. Murasaki ball was in the back of him like this, and it still worked. That shit was crazy. Anyway, good thing they're taking the games up to the next level. These past couple episodes, 5 out of 5. Character development is on point. As far as what I was saying before about, they said that if you play man-to-man, that'll shut Kuroko down. I still stand by, no, it won't. I mean, it will shut him down. If you mean that they won't be able to score a point, yeah, pretty much. Because once they play man-to-man, Kuroko can't shoot, so it'll shut that down. They won't be able to score. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, what I was trying to say is he's not going to, it's not like he's going to just magically lose the fucking ball. He's still going to have the ball. He just got to figure out how to pass it or find a play that's, you know, that can look. If you, I don't give a fuck if it's man to man. If I know that the ball needs to be passed, I'm moving. I'm gonna move. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna shake him. You know, I'm gonna do something. All I gotta do is run straight towards Kuroko, giving me a straight up fucking pass right there. So it does shut the play down. The play won't work because you're not gonna score. You know, unless you switch it up some kind of way and make it into another play. But it's not like he's going to just lose the fucking ball. I mean, you know what I'm saying? They're just not going to be able to take a shot. So yeah, it does shut him down and stops that, you know, quick 2 points or whatever it is. But it's not like it's not complete. It's not like it's completely useless. You still get in there. You still can pass the ball. Still can work something out. But if they play man to man, it'll drop the effectiveness almost by like 80, 90% or some shit like that, some crazy astronomical number. Okay, let me go ahead and see what's in here. Okay, yo, I crisscrossed the hell out of me. Shoot, that's good. Now I mean go in the zone with steel-toed boots. Yeah, you see me playing with steel-toed boots and still I was fucking about. Matter of fact, when we played that game, I was the only one who scored like half the points. When we got, I think we were playing at the 20. The first 10 points or something like that, first 8 or 10 points was just me alone. It was all me. I told him, I said, look at that scoreboard up there. You see that? That's me, bro. All me. That's what I told him. And this was in steel-toe boots. Now, I know what you're trying to say. I know what y'all thinking. Mean ain't good. No, I'm not. Everybody else sucked. That's all it was. Anyway, well, no, not everybody else sucked. Jotun was pretty good, and Zoro was pretty good. King was right underneath them, but his size helped. so they wasn't suckish, but well, most of them was suckish, but a couple of them was decently good. But trust me, if I'd have had my regular sneakers on, it'd have been game over. Game over, man. I would have been running, man. I'd have been running. My drive would have been off the fuck. Well, in comparison to them, I you know what I'm saying. I played good players and they shut me down, but they wouldn't shut me down like my cousin shut me down. Like if my cousin came out and played with them, he'll shut all of us down. Man, if it was just me and him on teams, we'll be able to beat a 4-man team of them. Peace. Oh, whoa. Go ahead and leave your comments, like the video, and subscribe because I can't eat. I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke, and you got the power to change that.